Assalamualaikum students. Today our topic is argumentative essay. So, what is an argumentative essay? An argumentative essay is an essay that presents a clear opinion or a position on a topic. The writer usually supports their opinions with the fact, reason, and example. It also addresses the opposite points of the view. Structure. Now, if we look at the structure of the argumentative essay, which is very important, it has four main parts: introduction, body, counter argument, and the conclusion. First, we have the introduction. In the introduction, we should only focus on the hook, means having an interesting or a factual opening sentence to grab the reader's attention. And then the background information, add some context or information that is related to the topic. And lastly, we add the thesis statement, which is you clearly write your main argument, which is the writer's position on the topic. For an example, if we are writing an argumentative about the people's opinion on the school uniforms, we can add like a thesis statement like, many people believe that school uniform limits students' creativity, but I strongly disagree. Uniforms actually create equality and discipline amongst the student. This can be your thesis statement. Then we have the main body. It contains the main argument and the supporting details. Usually it contains the main argument where you state your opinion, explanation and support. You can use examples, facts, statistics or real life examples or evidence to support your argument. You can have one or two body paragraphs depending on how many points you may take. Now we have the counter argument. In the counter argument, you present the opposing view and explain why people may believe it. Then you refute it with a stronger opinion that what you think about it. Lastly, we have the conclusion. In conclusion, you restate the thesis. Basically, whatever you have written so far, why do you stand with it or why you are in the position. It usually reminds the reader your main argument. Then you have to briefly summarize your points supporting the arguments, and in the last you have to add your final thought or recommendation which help you to give a strong ending, suggestion or call to action. So now you have here some tips to write a successful argumentative essay. The things you have to be careful about. The first thing is use clear reason and evidence, facts, examples or statistics or examples that are authentic. You have to stay logical and organized to make sure the ideas flow clearly, and you have to use linking words like however, therefore, in addition, as a result. It makes your essay way smoother. Lastly, you should use strong vocabulary which make your argument more convincing, such as strong, agree, essential, significant and crucial. And in the last you have some vocabulary words here which may help you with the essay. That's it for today. This video is gonna help you with your homework.